Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to Allotment of the Dead. So I thought I'd do another quick overnight lighting. It's a little bit later in the evening now, so temperature-wise, it's 2.7 in here at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to light this, and then I'm going to go, and then come back early in the morning and see what temperatures we get overnight. Again, we'll see what happens. I've added a bit more alcohol this time. I'm wondering if I've added too much. Hopefully I haven't, but we'll see. Okay, so there is the burner again, all set up to go, and I think I might have put too much in this one this time, but we'll see. There it goes. Oh, a nice blue flame this time, so that's okay. Okay, that one's okay. Again, just make sure there's nothing around that will kind of burn. I'll take the little torch back to the other shed, just so it doesn't get knackered. And again, I'll open a vent up as we go. Okay, that's burning quite well. So far I haven't had any rats and mice in here kind of disrupting anything as far as I can see. I think I probably do need to set up some sort of camera on this, because it'll be interesting to watch this of an evening. Here it looks quite pretty still. So yeah, one of my better things of doing, I think. Albeit I'm not sure whether it will last too long again. I don't know. Maybe. I think yesterday it lasted about 2.5 hours maybe before it was burnt out, but I don't think there was quite so much in the can yesterday. So maybe this, if this gives me 4 hours, it will take me from, was it about 10:15, 10:30 at the minute. So that'll take me to about 2:30 before it potentially starts going down again. Okay, is that getting warm yet? Oh, it started. Yeah, the terracotta is getting warm. I think it's going to be okay. It just looks so nice. The fan's not quite going around yet, so it's not quite warm enough to set the fan off. I think I'm going to wait till the fan starts going, and then I'll leave, I think. Wow. You just sit and watch something like this all day. There's a kind of faint hint of burning alcohol, but yeah, really quite nice. So I think this is kind of limited as to how long it burns. I think that's the only issue with it. I think if I set this up kind of, I don't know, about maybe 8 o'clock at night till, I don't know, midnight-ish, and then I've got myself a propane heater which has got a thermostat on it. It's like a mechanical thermostat though, so you have to kind of set it above the burner as to when to cut off. So I'll put that on as well, and then just see if we can keep the temperatures going. Okay, so the terracotta's warm enough to get the fan going now, so that's good. So I think, without chopping my fingers off, yeah, that's quite hot now. So yeah, so temperature wise, we're up to 5.5. So it's already going up. I think it reached 18 yesterday, in the 2.5 hours that it was burning for. So if this burns for even 3.5 hours, then maybe it'll keep that temperature a little bit longer. Maybe. Okay. So burning night 2. Yeah, it's doing all right. It's doing quite well. Yeah, this is going to be good, hopefully. And yeah, we'll come back in the morning and we'll check the temperatures and things, and we'll see how things have gone. But I'm optimistic that this kind of will help with being able to bring the plants down a bit earlier. All right, I'm just going to open a couple of the vents up around the side of the polytunnels, and then I'll go home, I think. But yeah, really nice. Okay, all the best, guys. Take care. Bye bye. Okay, so lovely crisp morning this morning. Frost on the floor again, and yeah, we've come back to check the temperatures inside the polytunnel, see whether or not what we put up last night made any difference. It'll probably warm it up. It's whether or not it actually keeps that temperature for any amount of time, which is the issue, I think. I'm going to be very careful going in here as well, because potentially there could be a buildup of horrible gases like carbon monoxide and that sort of thing. So the locks here have frosted up as well. Freezing. Right, let's go. Let me just check the polytunnel next door first, just to see what the temperatures are like in there. Okay, let's switch around. Okay, so we have 1 degree at the moment and minus 2.2. Let's zero that. So 1 degree minus 2.2. So if I was to bring chilies down here, they would not stand a chance in that temperature. I'm having trouble locking it because of the cold. Right. So let's go into the other one. Straight away, you can still smell the alcohol, but it doesn't feel as cold as the other one. It probably is. It's just my thinking. So it's 1.8, 0.1 degrees. It got down as far as, so it wasn't minus 2.2 by any means. But yeah, so it's 0.8 up on next door one. I think that's partly because of the bubble wrap, I think. And it got up as far as 21.9, so that was after I lit the burner. So it's merrily put itself out, which is nice. You don't want it to burn forever, but I guess the burning time is potentially an issue, even though I kind of lit this a bit later. So I don't think it's going to be the solution to my issues. It will help to keep the frost off maybe a bit, although 0.1 degrees is quite cold still. Okay, so even though the theory is proven, it does heat up, and it does heat up the polytunnel. You know, again, maybe compartmentalizing the polytunnel a bit will help things. Heat a smaller space, that sort of thing. So that's again something to look at. I'm not going to be able to get down here and probably do that tomorrow because I'm probably working. Saturday working. don't really like doing that when you've got an allotment. Still, there's not much you can do. Right. So yeah, I think the concept has been proven. It's just a case of I guess having that with something else. Now, if I have a propane heater in there at the same time, maybe that getting the temperature up to 20 odd degrees to start with will give that propane a little bit longer in terms of its longevity, in terms of how long that gas lasts for. I think in this weather at the moment, it's going to be cold now, probably till at least midday-ish, and it's probably not going to get more than about 8 degrees, I don't think. So I think we're going to be still keeping everything at home for now. And yeah, I'm hoping that I can maybe try and make some more space. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to say back to the drawing board. We're almost there. So all the best, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.